Welcome back into DSA. Guys, before we get to the public girls, the Easiac had a championship to play. Delmarva Christian, the powerhouse, taking on Worcester Prep. Royals looking to add another trophy to their case. The Royals, they swept their season series in first half, looking good. Grace Fetterman knocking down the jumper from the wing, but right before the half, Haley Merritt finishes this one from the block. She's coming up right here. She gets it up underneath,
wide open
off the glass. Royals, though, would be up 3 at the break.
Nice.
Second half, Mallards, they would battle back. Carly Hoffman ends up with it in front of the rim, and that's easy for her. She puts that one home to put Worcester up 1. And then in the fourth quarter, Delmarva Christian would lead by as many as 7, but Scott Daly's squad not going away. Hannah Merritt getting out in transition, putting one in. Now there'd be 20 seconds to go. Worcester ball. Cameron Brezier, she's there to pick it off, which leads to Fetterman getting it underneath. She gets the hometown roll as the seconds wind down.
What a finish,
what a finish. I know Worcester Prep not happy about that ending, as Delmarva Christian are your Easiac champs, 44-42. Couple seconds.
I was just trying to find the open person, and I was trying to get it open, and then I was open, so I got the ball, and then I shot it, and I thought I was going to miss, but I saw it go in, and then, yeah, that happened, and we won, so.
Yeah, that happened. Also happened, Lady Indians hosting Bennett on senior night at Y-High. Early in the first, Makara Hansen getting involved early.
She beat you?
Freshman.
Beat you in a shooting contest?
She did not beat me. I don't know what you're talking about. She got the bucket and the foul right there. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. On the other side, Amari Williams going to the bank, knocking down the 3-ball. Lady Indians within 6 headed into halftime. Second half, different story. Look at the move by Zaire Smullen. Throwing up the runner in the lane, and then more for the freshman phenom. Hansen moving through the lane like that. 3-point play one more time. Clippers close out the season on a high note. They are your Bayside South champions. They win 64-42.
I just contributing to game play. I've been practicing, working hard. I'm doing what I have to do to better the team. Proving what we came to do. Well, beginning the season, we knew we was going to do this, so we're just going to play it out and ready for Tuesday.
To Kent Island, as the Bucks faithful were on hand to get their team fired up for the biggest game of the season. Early in the first, KI taking control on the offensive end. Good ball movement down low leads to the easy layup for Blair Goodrich. For QA, a struggle early on, but the offense was able to settle in. Shannon Donovan running the floor and throws up the shot off the glass for 2. Lions would hold a 1-point lead headed into the break. Second half, and defense showing up for the Bucks. Jordan Gerard picks up the steal and shows off the flashy pass to Kimmy Palace. But late in the third, QA separates. More solid ball movement in the paint by the Lions. Finds the hands of Mackenzie Huddock. Lays it around with some contact. And how about more work down low for Jahia Hollis, who gets the bucket and the foul. Queen Anne's picks up the win, 46-33, and punches their ticket to the Bayside Championship.
I mean, we were very nervous, and it showed in the beginning, and we were very nervous, and we made some mistakes, and get out and put the pressure on us and force us to make those mistakes. Give credit to them. We don't know much about Bennett either. It's going into the unknown is part of it. And I know they had a great year, and hopefully we come ready to play.
So how about that? We saw Queen Anne's and Kent Island both had 1 loss all year in the Bayside North, and that game was it wasn't a nail biter at all. I heard it was 12-11 at halftime.
The final was 46-33.
Uninteresting game, So second half, they got it together.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to see what they'll do against Bennett. We'll get your final predictions at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a pretty good game, though. That's going to do it for basketball. When we come back, Salisbury Baseball opening up their new stadium to start the 2018 season with the #1 team in the nation in town. Keep it here.
My name is Haley Merritt of Worcester Prep Girls Basketball, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.